This video tutorial teaches you how to install SQL Server or a new instance of SQL Server. Go to Microsoft website by searching SQL Server. And usually the latest version of the server will be shown on the front page. Alternatively, you can go to Product and look for the SQL Server, the version that you want, or you can go to the download page. And if I go to the download page, uh, there are several versions of a SQL Server that you can download. You have the developer version, which you can use it for free, is to develop your databases, but you cannot use it on the live production site. For that, you need to purchase the license, and so you look through the edition that you want. For now, I'm going to download the developer version. So I click the download button, and then you save this execution file on your local computer. I have now downloaded the file to this location, and I will choose custom, and they will ask for you for a location where you want to store the SQL Server media. By default, it's on the local computer, maybe C drive, and then you click install. I find that this folder SQL 2019 is created on my C drive, and then you navigate to the developer ENU folder and click on setup. Okay, so this will give the documentation, and you can actually read through the documentation. To install, you go to the second tab and choose the first option to install either a new SQL Server or to add feature to an existing installation. First, you will check for whether there's any update. Here, there's no update that are found online. Click Next. It will give a warning for that there's a window firewall. You can just ignore that. You have the two options. You can either perform a new installation, or you're supposed to have already created an existing instance. For example, I have an existing instance called Industry Connect. I can actually add features to it. For now, I want to perform a new installation. I click Next, and I'm choosing a free edition, the developer edition. If you have purchased a production edition or other edition, you can enter the product key here. For now, I'm installing a developer edition. Click Next. Accept the license term. Click Next. Here, you choose the feature that you want to install. So you can actually choose everything, select all, or you choose those features that you will like. So it's supposed to have a lot of space on your computer. You can choose all the features. And if you want to try out all the features, otherwise, just choose those that you require. So I'm going to choose the database engine services, the R and Python, data quality services, analysis services, and the share feature just means those things that want to be shared across the different server instances. You notice that I have already integration services, so this is being grayed out, which means that for this new instance that I'm going to install, I will also be able to use the integration services. Then click next. You can either use a default instance, or you can use you can give a name to your instance. So I'm going to give a name, which I call it dev. Then I click next, click next. There are two authentication mode, window or the mixed mode. Window, this means that whatever user you're logged in. So I'm going to choose mixed mode. So I need to enter a password. Add the current user. Click next. You can choose the server mode for this data analysis services. So I'm going to choose a tabular mode. Add current user. Click next. Accept. Because I'm installing R. Click next. And here the Anaconda is a Python distribution, so it's by a different company. Likewise, accept. Click next. Click install. It might appear that the installation is stuck at this step. The reason why it's taking such a long time is because it's actually downloading like R and Python, which is downloading very slowly. So if you really want, you must wait until it complete. After seemingly a very long time, the installation is now complete and you can close the this dialog box. And if we go to this program file Microsoft SQL Server, we find that a new folder is created, the dev folder. Okay, and it has a Python services and R services. And if we go to SSMS, we open up SSMS. We can actually uh, browse for more server name, and under database engine, you find that this new server instance is being created. So you can actually connect to it using the window authentication. Yeah, and now you get your new database. SQL Server reporting service. So come back to the installation center, click the second option. That will bring you to a Microsoft page. and then click this link and click the download button. Okay, so save it to your download folder. Now it's downloaded. So double click and install the reporting services. Choose edition. Click next. Accept the term. Next. Install the reporting service only. Install it. Now the cell has completed, and we'll configure the report server, and we connect to it.